Now, a Hutch's weather update with Chief Meteorologist Hutch Johnson, brought to you by Robert Gibb and Sons.
All right, everybody, we've made it to Friday. I hope your day is going good, and I am meteorologist Hutch Johnson. We have a lot to talk about. Remember, we've been looking at this system coming through late on the weekend. There's some changes there. Some of us could see some wintry type precipitation. I'll have the absolute latest on that, as is always the case on Hutch's weather. Drop me a line. Let me know where you're watching from. Are you enjoying this weather? I mean, seriously, it is stunning out there. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at your forecast, get you what you need to know on this system that's going to come wiggling through right now. Thanks so much for joining me. We're going to start with a look at those conditions outside, and it is, bam, just shadizzle fantastic. We're talking 64 at Fargo, and right now 61 at Moorhead's Airport. So the temperatures here in the Southern Valley are very nice. How about Detroit Lakes? Wow, beautiful there as well. 59 in Fergus Falls, and that's about the same thing we have now in the Wahpeton, Breckenridge area, as well as for you folks in Gwinner. Now, as we go up to the north, it's a little bit milder, and the wind today, let's go ahead and take a look up at Grand Forks. It's near 60 degrees in the Grand Forks area right now. And how about Thief River Falls at 56? Now, we are expecting some cooler weather near Lake of the Woods and War Road, and that's exactly what we've got. 46 degrees there with that flow off of the cold waters of the lake, the northwest angle ringing in at 48, but that's pretty great this time of year as well. Temperatures to the west look the best, as we have some very sizable digits out to the west into Montana, where we did see some 70s for the day today. Some of the warmest weather up in the Northland up there as we head into places like Roosevelt County and, well, there's Circle, Montana. How about Wolf Point at 69 gorgeous degrees. That's what's going on right now across the nation our area. Let's go ahead and take a look at your forecast for the morning. And again, here's what you need to know. We have mild conditions that will be mildest out to the west because the wind will be strongest. Morning winds for your Saturday. Have that hairspray handy. Once again, support this brand because, well, they support Hutch. This is the North Dakota Super Hold, but not just super, it's super duper hold hairspray. It's the goodest that I've ever found. All right, southeast winds, 15 to 31 miles per hour, keeping temperatures that'll be wonderful out there. Darlene, thank you for the stars. It's great to see you on board. And now let's take a look at the Red River Valley as we focus in on our temperatures here. We will start the day on Saturday in the 30s to around 40, 35 to 40 for a few of us in the Sisseton Hills in southeast North Dakota. A few mid to upper 20s off Lake of the Woods. If you're anywhere near the Red Lakes area, if you're anywhere near Mille Lacs, it'll be a little cooler by those frozen bodies of water, right? 30 degrees for you in Wadena. And how about Detroit Lakes? You're looking pretty good. You're going to be near about 32 degrees to start your day. Julie, good to have you on board from Grand Forks. It's such a gorgeous day across the region. So in the morning, we're waking up with temperatures that'll generally be in the 30s to near 40 degrees. Okay. Fire danger for Saturday afternoon. The wind is going to be ripping, folks. 22 to 42 miles per hour. A few gusts higher than that. Paula Stone, thank you for the stars. Ooh, activate a stars party. I don't even know what that is, but go ahead. If y'all want to share stars with me, it does help support Hutch with exciting news in the offing here as we go through the next several days. But for now, the exciting news is it looks windy, but very warm. Temperatures, I've had 66 for the last few days. I've come off that just a bit, but I'm thinking 64 is still a very good bet here in Fargo and in towards Aberdeen. So if you're in Britain, South Dakota, the Sisseton Hills, still a little bit of snow there. You'll be just a little cooler the closer to the hills you get, but look at this. Grant County, Elbow Lake. Well, not quite swimming weather, but pretty swell weather. 58 is great. 53 for Babe the Blue Ox. Increasing clouds in the southern counties as we go through the late day, and mostly cloudy skies will be the likelihood out to the west. 57 for you in Hallock, and how about a 50-degree day out in the War Road area? And again, once you get out into western parts of Roseau County, things warm up to closer to 60. And another 60-degree day for you folks in the Grand Cities. All right, that's a look at that. Now let's take a look at the hint that's coming our way. We have a chance for rain/snow. Oh no, I put the /snow on there. I said another 4-letter S word in this broadcast. So if you didn't want to hear it, I'm really sorry, but I wanted to give you a little bit of an ease into it. There's going to be some mixed precipitation, temperatures hovering right near those values that could bring a few flakes of snow. I do not think we'll see much of the way of that in Fargo. But if you're near the Sisseton Hills or the farther south you go where the upper atmosphere will be a little cooler, yeah, it's going to be a chance of snow. So enjoy tomorrow. Gusty, fire danger high. Rain showers mainly in the southern counties could mix with a few flakes. Up north, you will be warmer. Significantly warmer, with many of you near the 50-degree mark once again to maybe even 55. As we go into the week ahead, check out Hutch's bottom line here. Unsettled week ahead. Fast-moving, fast-passing, light shower events are going to be the key. It does look like there's a little bigger weather for kerfluffle on Friday. So we have a weather kerfluffle on Friday with a little more robust system that could be making its way through, meaning heavier shower chances. That'll probably be the best. So all these clouds and sprinkles you see here are just spits, really. Nothing too big of a deal. But on Sunday and on Monday, there'll be a shot that does produce some shower activity for the area. Hi, Jen. Good to have you on board. Sheldon, good to have you on from Mandan. Hi. Gosh, good to see you. I hope you're enjoying your weather out there in and around the Bismarck-Mandan area. Now, let's take a look at this modeled forecast for the weekend ahead. Thanks for the stars, Jen. Thanks to all of you for the stars out there. They do help support Hutch's weather to build new and exciting things, and there'll be some new and exciting things coming around as we head into next week. All right, let's take a look at this forecast model. Let's go ahead, and I want to show you, let's load this one up. Okay, here we go. This model does a good job here in the region, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch this up just a piece. So let's go here and let's go here. And now you'll get a chance to see how this system progresses. Watch the time bar, and remember, you have to subtract 5 from that little number that says Z. So 05Z, that's Greenwich Mean Time out in Europe. 05Z is midnight. So that's tonight at midnight. The gusty winds are where the isobars or these black lines are closest together. So it'll be less windy out near Lake Superior, but more windy in North Dakota. Heading into your morning on Saturday, the showers will be out in Montana and in the elevated terrain of the Rockies of Wyoming and northern Montana. This will be snow and it will be heavy. There are winter storm watches and warnings for our neighbors to the south. Alyssa, hi to you. Hope Jamestown is enjoying this gorgeous weather as well. Now, look at this system work its way into eastern parts of Wyoming, western parts of South Dakota and Nebraska as we go into Saturday night. This lifts north through the I-90 corridor in South Dakota. And for us, we stay dry, but very windy all the way through Saturday and Saturday evening. So this is your Saturday evening drive time forecast in the evening. And then watch where the clouds push up from the south, bringing a chance for some showers of rain. Now, this is in the wee hours of the morning, so it starts as rain. But notice this L at the bottom of the picture, that's a low pressure center. And when the pressure falls, if it falls a lot, the temperatures can fall. And I do think we're going to see some, oh no, there you have it, flakes mixing in. It looks like Ashley, Wishick, all the way down into the Sisseton Hills with the elevated terrain picking up, well, some wet snow. It doesn't look like it'll be overly heavy, and this rain is not going to be a drought buster, but look at it sit here throughout Sunday morning and passing sprinkles and light showers throughout your day on Sunday, and this lasts into Monday. But look at the L. Do you see something? What do you notice that's different about that L? Hutch says there's not as many isobars around it. This storm is decaying and weakening, but it's going to sit here and it's going to continue to bring a mass of clouds and unsettled weather all day on Monday as well. So we could pick up some beneficial rain shower activity. And to show you the precipitation amounts that could be possible with this, we'll go ahead and switch this over to how much liquid. We're not talking about snow here, but look at this. As we go down toward the South Dakota border, some of you with a prolonged event into Sunday night late at 10 to 11 o'clock could see over 1/2 of an inch of much needed moisture. So Rainfall to the tune of a ½ inch or even more, southern Minnesota, where we certainly need the moisture, and along the South Dakota border. Up north, where the drought is the most extreme here in North Dakota, it doesn't look like a very good chance of liquid precipitation at all. Okay, that's your forecast. I'm meteorologist Hutch Johnson. I am absolutely going to have an update for you a little bit later today. I'll keep you updated to changes as we go through the weekend. You can count on that from Hutch as well. But I want you to get out there and enjoy your day and have a wonderful one at that as you head out and about. Here is a look at a snapshot forecast of this system as we go into Sunday morning. Remember, rain mixing with some snowflakes for some of us out there. This is not going to be a problem for freezing rain because the ground just simply isn't frozen, but we are going to have some mixed precipitation with the best chance of snow in south central North Dakota here and there. And it looks cool on Monday too. So some of you do not be surprised if you see a Monday flake mixing in across parts of Minnesota. In fact, look at this. That's on Sunday morning. So passing showers of rain and snow mixing across the region. Paula, have a wonderful day. Thank you all so very, very much for your support of Hutch, passing along the good word. And I do want to say a thank you to my friends out there for supporting me and for taking the time to write up such a great article here. This is from my friends at the Fargo Monthly. If you're out and about in the Fargo area at all this weekend, swing into places like our local grocery stores, and many locations and places have newsstands where you can pick up the Fargo Monthly. There's a wonderful write-up they did on good old Hutch here. Thank you so much. I got to go out and get some sunshine myself. Good advice. I have put the snowblower away. It's not mothballed. It could still start up and come move some snow. But I hope I didn't jump the gun on that. Did you? All right. Have a wonderful afternoon. We'll talk again later.